first guest for today, and his name is Nwankwo Chukwunonso Anthony, aka Network. Network, you're welcome.
Thank
so
you.
tell me, what's the how would I put it? Like, what's the inspiration behind the name Network?
Okay, I borrowed that name from my sister.
Borrow from your sister.
Yes, she was the one bearing the name throughout her university days.
So and then you went to the same school with her.
Yes, I felt I was the deserving recipient of the name. Like I told her to find and name.
Okay, that's cool. All right. So without further ado, I would want to give you a little intro on what you're supposed to know about the game. So we have two lifelines: the VAR, 50-50, and Quali Coach.
All right.
And then we have three safety nets. We have the 30,000, we have the 250,000 naira, and we have the 1 million. So which one are you going home with today?
Let's see how it goes. 1 million.
1 million. Okay, so I like the energy. All right. You're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
100%.
Yes, I'm ready. 100%.
Okay. And here is your 5,000 naira question. Which club has won the most Champions League titles? Manchester United, Real Madrid, Barcelona, AC Milan.
I think the answer should be B, Real Madrid.
B, Real Madrid. Final answer.
Yes, final answer.
And that's correct. Okay, I started from a good coach and I'm happy about that. And here is your 10,000 naira question. Brest is a football club in which country? France, England, Norway, Switzerland.
Brest. Brest, a football club in which country? Champions League, they play Champions League last season. I think it's A, France.
A, France. Final answer.
Final answer.
France. Okay, and France is correct. Let's be small. Can you just talk to them for now? Get excited. Is that you're talking to your ancestors?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
They're here with me.
Okay, here is a 20,000 naira question. Heracles is a football club in which league? Eliteserien, Eredivisie, Danish Superliga, Major League Soccer.
That's a very powerful question.
Okay, now we are getting somewhere.
God.
Can 52. So what would you think is a powerful question? I mean, this should be a walkover for you.
Let me use the VAR.
50-50.
Yes.
Okay. VAR, please take out 2 wrong answers. So we have B and C.
Wow.
It's still powerful still.
Yes, I'll go with the B.
B, final answer.
Yes, final answer. I'm not sure though, but B.
Okay. You're sure that's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, that's correct. Congratulations. And the words in a way that is not pleasing God. We are really not sure about the answer. Okay, here is a 30,000 naira question. Who scored Chelsea's first Premier League goal of the 2024-2025 season? Christopher Nkuku, Nicholas Jackson, Cole Palmer, and Lawrence Madrid.
Should have used my VAR here.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I had the idea for that last question, but this one, no idea.
No idea.
It's share between Cole Palmer and Nicholas Jackson, but I don't know the particular person and Noni Madrid.
Maybe this is the part you just talk to your ancestors again.
The match should have, I think it ended 4-1, something like that. Let me guess. If I start calling a coach now, what will I do when I get to
it's too early?
It's too early to even
I think I love the fact that you're really seeing the bigger picture. You're not even thinking of the other smaller parts. You're thinking about the son of
like the.
So you're saving the best for the last. I mean the last for the best. Okay. So
let me just go with. Though I'm not sure for Nicholas Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson final answer.
His final answer.
Okay. And Nicholas Jackson is correct.
That's taking it back.
Okay, sorry, hold up. We are just checking something. I think I might be wrong. Just give us a few seconds. Okay. So why did you pick Nicholas Jackson? While we wait for VR. Okay.
Because I can still remember, I think that match ended either 2-0 or 4-1. I cannot remember, but I just guessed though, between Nicholas Jackson, Kupama, or Nonima Dweke, because I can still remember Christopher Nkuku didn't start the Premier League season with them. I think.
Okay.
I can't remember.
And on this note, we'll be going on a short break. Welcome back. And let's not forget, this show is proudly sponsored by Sportfield. Every information you'll be needing will be on the number on the screen. So dial the number, get 30% discount, and enjoy whatever thing you please you're getting. And back to you, my guest. So while we're waiting for VAR to check your answer, you look tense already.
Yes.
Why?
Because I already made a mistake. This is when I should have used my VAR.
Okay, hold on. That's correct. So you're thinking and here, congratulations, this is your first safety net.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we are talking business. Here is a 50,000 naira question. Who holds the record for most Premier League minutes played? Frank Lampard, James Milner, Gareth Barry, and Tony Adams.
Most Premier League minutes, not most Premier League games played. God. And if I fail the question, I go on with my 30,000.
Exactly.
All right. It's not Tony Adams. It cannot be Frank Lampard.
Seriously, why do you think so?
They didn't play for that long. Tony Adams especially. Frank Lampard played for long, but it didn't get to the level of James Milner.
Okay.
And then this Gareth Barry of Everton, I think. James Milner is still a current player. I don't know, Sha, but it's between James Milner and Gareth Barry. And I think I'll go with Gareth Barry.
Gareth Barry, final answer.
Final answer. The minutes is confusing me, Sha, but I just have to go with Gareth Barry.
Okay. If you insist that Gareth Barry is your final answer, and that's correct.
God. I mean, if it was, who was the record for the most Premier League games played, it wouldn't have been this confusing.
But because you said minutes.
Yes, it's not. You guys just wanted to play with my mind.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, we're not playing with your mind. It's actually what we're good at.
All right.
Okay, so let's move to the next question. It's getting tougher. And here is your 75,000 naira question. What is the name of the derby between AC Milan and Inter Milan? The Super Classico, Derby della Madonnina, Derby della Mo, and Derby do Disco.
Italian name. Super Classico should be, I think, American football. Like
You're a
South
Barca
America.
fan now.
Yes, I'm a Barcelona fan. Die hard.
You're so proud. I die-hard Barcelona fan.
Yes, we support Messi for life.
So Messi is the only player there.
No, but
I mean, he says he's the only reason why you're a die-hard fan of Barca.
No, but like, I'm a fan of Messi.
Okay.
David de Lisboa, that should be Portugal. Then David de Mo, I don't know that word though. If I fail, I go back to 30,000.
Are you excited?
I'm not excited. Who is excited to lose money?
I don't know what, because you're repeatedly asking me.
Okay, I'll go with B.
B final answer.
Final answer. I think it sounds Italian.
Sounds Italian.
Yes.
Because I think I heard you say, oh, I've not heard that name before.
No, I'm talking about the C.
Oh, okay.
David Dalemo. No, I don't think it should not be it. It should be B.
B, final answer.
B, final answer. B, final answer.
B, final answer.
Yes.
Are you sure about that? I mean, this is your 75,000 naira.
I'm sure about that.
Don't want to rethink it.
I'm sure about that. Final answer.
Final answer. You know, if you fail this. Okay, and that's correct. I don't know, at this point, should I say congratulations? Because, I mean, we're getting to the...
When we get to 250K,
Oh, get to 250K, you know, say,
yes.
oh, congratulations. Okay, we'll be going on a short break. Welcome from that short break, and the tension is getting higher and the seat is getting hotter. And of course, I don't even have to say I'm excited, but let's see how that goes. Okay, so here is a 150,000 naira question. So I like the fact you're just adjusting, so say, moving to the next level, you're just beginning. How many trophies did Maradona win at Barcelona? 3, 5, 7, and 6.
God.
If you were to count how many times you've scored goal.
Maradona didn't stay for long at Barcelona.
Okay.
He's much more familiar with Napoli club. I think I'll call it coach.
You call it coach this time?
Yes.
Okay, so which of your friends are aware that you here?
Sky.
Sky. And let's put Sky on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Good day,
Hello?
Sky. This
Hello.
is Chinemeram from Become a Football Legend.
Okay.
Your friend needs your help, and you have 30 seconds to answer. And the next voice you'll be hearing will be that of your friend.
All right.
Sky, how many trophies did Maradona win at Barcelona? Option A, 3, B, 5, C, 7, D, 6.
Maradona.
Yes, Maradona. Option A, 3.
Come again with the options.
Option A, 3. Option B, 5. Option C, 7. Option D, 6.
I'm not sure, but 3 we go.
Alright, bro.
Okay, so are you going with your friend's answer?
I need to think it out.
Take your time. Take your time.
Maradona, I think he stayed for 2 years at Barcelona.
Yeah.
Years or something. If I fail this question, I go back to 30K. If I get it, I'm a step further. Is this being greedy?
Do you call it greed?
No.
Or you're just trying your luck?
I'm just trying my luck. I'm trying to exercise my brain.
Exactly. So you need to take the risk. I don't think it's greed.
But if I walk away from it now, I'll go on with how much?
150,000.
No, we're still at 150K. Like if I say I want to walk away
If you
now,
want to walk away, you would walk away with the last price.
that's what?
That's 75,000.
God. That guy, Maradona didn't do enough at Barcelona. Let's just take the risks.
Okay.
That's why we are humans. I'll go with my friend A3.
Final answer.
Final answer, I trust him.
That's correct. Okay, I love the fact that you trust your friend. So what would you have told your friend if he was wrong?
He would have come here to do his own try out
and
his
you
own.
and you wait for him outside, Abby.
Yes, he will come here. And I will save him.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now here is the 250,000 naira question. Before Lionel Messi, who was Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer? Laszlo Kubala, Cesar Rodriguez, Romario, and Risto Botigo.
I used my options earlier, to be sincere. It's not option C, it's not option D. It's between the Kubala and Cesar Rodriguez.
Okay.
I should know these things though. I'm a Barcelona fan.
Exactly. Like this should be.
It should be a walkover, according to you.
I'm glad you know.
Lazizokubala Romario. No, it's not C, it's not D. So if I get this, I'll get to my second safety net. All right. My ancestors are with me, according to you. Let me go with option B.
Option B, final answer.
Cesar Rodriguez, final answer.
Are you tense?
Yes, I should be tense.
You should be tense. But I think I'm tense on your behalf. Is that your final answer?
Goes. It's my final answer.
If you insist. And that's correct. Congratulations on your Okay, this is getting more interesting. Should I say congratulations again?
No.
No, I should.
Got to 1 million.
Are you serious?
To 1 million.
Till we get to 1 million. Okay. And here is your 400,000 naira question. Before Paul Pogba, who was the last player not signed by Real Madrid to set a world record transfer fee? Daniel Singh, Zlatan Ibrahim, Herman Crespo, and Gianluigi Buffon.
All right, I'm already at the second safety net. So I'll just try my luck. That's it. Because it cannot be Zlatan Ibrahimovic. There was never a world record transfer fee for him. It cannot be Danielson, Saida, Hernan Crespo, or Buffon, keeper. Do they command an exorbitant fee?
Don't say that. Well, you can't even say that, but let's just let it do it.
Who was the last player not signed by Real Madrid? They used to sign players for a large amount of fee. Was you got Crespo, this guy. If I fell it, I go with 250,000. I go with a record transfer fee for goalkeepers. It was Buffon. Yes, before Alisson.
Okay.
I think. But this Crespo guy, he played for AC Milan. I don't know how much commanded, but not to waste much of our time, I'll go with, I'll go with Buffon.
Final answer.
That should be 2005. When did
Where were you in 2005?
I was in nursery school or primary school then, if I'm not mistaken. Crespo. His name is not familiar.
So you rather go with the name that's not familiar?
I will go with Buffon.
Buffon, final answer. Buffon, final answer.
Buffon, final answer. I fell it. Buffon, final answer. I will fell it.
If you insist.
I said it should be Crespo. Buffon was the record transfer for goalkeepers, I think.
And that was so the answer is C, Herman Crespo.
Thank you.
But it's still something to be very excited for. And I would say again, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what are you going to be doing with 250,000 naira?
I'll invest it in my business.
So what business do you do? Oh, you're an entrepreneur?
Yes.
So what business do you do?
I sell gadgets.
Okay, that's very nice.
And I also invest it in myself. I'll learn skills.
What kind of skill will you learn with 250,000?
Data analyst, a physical class.
Oh, okay, I see. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, so can you tell my audience what your name is again?
Okay, I'm one Coach Anthony, but my guys call me Network.
Network indeed. And I don't know how to feel. Indeed, this heat was hot. Because personally I was feeling the heat from here. But guess what? Anthony got the sum of 250,000 naira, and he is walking away with just that. And I'm super excited for him, and that can be you too. So let's go on a short break while we wait for my next